vote.
Let's vote.
Vote. It's simple. If you don't vote, then shut the up. It's Election Tuesday on 790 KABC.
Election day, and we've been talking to the various candidates who've come on down. We invited all the candidates running for mayor. We spoke to Mayor Garcetti earlier. And joining us right now is our old pal from the Red Eye Radio days and the Pitchfork and Torches tours from years ago. He's on the ballot running for mayor of Los Angeles, David Zuma Dogg Saltzberg.
Doug, thank you so much for having me. What a privilege.
ZD made it over to IHOP. So, Zuma, and by the way, his website is zumadogg.com, ZUMADOGG.com, 2 G's is what makes it hip. So, you're running for mayor on the ballot, and what motivated you to run for mayor of Los Angeles?
Well, you know, when Eric became mayor, it could have been inspiring because he is a smart guy and has a lot of knowledge, but boy, he sure failed us, didn't he? He's not, you know, look, crime has skyrocketed, homeless tent encampments like we've never seen before. Everything bad has skyrocketed under Garcetti, and I feel that we need a serious intervention. And I'm very fearful if he does get reelected without fear of having to be reelected again. And so I have 10 years, basically his nemesis at City Hall on the issues, and I want to put it to use right now.
Now, you are famous, if not notorious, at City Hall for showing up at those city council meetings when the public comments are.
Yeah.
And they when they're being polite, they call you a gadfly, but you actually are sort of a civic warrior, and you got kind of radicalized on local politics at Venice Beach, didn't you?
Yeah, you know, a lot of us who enter the City Hall and become activists and candidates were all burnt by City Hall somehow. And yeah, I was doing performing on the boardwalk as part of my TV persona, and one day they said, you can't have your amp here anymore. And I said, well, that's a violation of free speech. So when I went to City Hall, I thought it'd be a one-time appearance to tell the city council to have the city attorney fix this illegal ordinance. We found out they're shady. But I really, and so I did eventually, for everybody listening that heard me cut off and interrupted and thought that I was out of line, I went to the federal court, and the judge ruled that at no time was I causing a disruption. City council was disrupting me in what he called censorship of the public, causing a chilling effect. That was under Mayor Eric Garcetti.
And you won that case. Now,
as council president, I need to clarify.
What is your platform at zumadogg.com?
Well, first of all, of course, we're going to talk about the greatest hits of the fraud, waste, and abuse, but the reason that makes me most qualified of all the candidates and what distinguishes me beyond a gadfly is that I've studied under the tutelage of Dr. W. Edwards Deming. He created the Japanese economic miracle of quality and productivity in the 50s, and it's a 14-point plan. It's internationally known. Everybody do a Google search for Deming 14 points. Again, he signed off on my interpretation. It was published internationally. Whatever the city wants to accomplish, everyone wants the potholes filled, the trees trimmed, to reduce the bureaucracy, to fix the homeless problems, and do everything that they want done, that I want done. How do you do it? Everybody can demand, we want more of this and that. Unless we have a plan, it's not going to be accomplished. It's called the 14 points of quality and productivity. My name's David Saltzberg, better known as Zuma Dogg, and that's why I'm running for mayor of Los Angeles.
Zuma Dogg, what would you do about the homeless problem?
We have to become very innovative in ways that we've never envisioned before. We have there's something I'm very big on, which is called affordable homes for you. They're portable storage containers that are converted into housing that I love. I would love to live in these. They're very contemporary units, and we're going to have to take properties in the city, parking lots, and put them there. They're portable, pre-built, and then and HUD vouchers will be able to be used for these. That's a solution. Also, I want to say that vote yes on S, because there's a lie of propaganda that it will hurt affordable housing. The first thing it says, exemption for affordable housing, and why is progress always luxury skyscrapers and condos?
David Zuma Dogg Saltzberg, candidate for mayor, and don't forget the second G in dog. He's on the ballot, ladies and gentlemen, and the website again is zumadogg.com.
Nothing about Caramel's ice cream as a kid.
Everyone knows that spot.
You know, with the wood paneling on the side. What about the crime? What about the homeless? Vote this guy out of office.